It was like sitting high. I was like,
I wouldn't even walk with her. I'll let her do her thing, yeah, because you're gonna attract more. Like I wouldn't even walk with you. You're gonna attract like the little babies and all that shit with ease. Like.
Oh yeah.
But if like some people just be like, oh, she would.
Hey, when you say little babibies, what do you mean by the little babies?
Like
the
out there, they
YNs
really
and
got
the
about the
babies.
YNs?
Like, they
I get
really,
the YNs and the little.
they really like what West be, like the shit West be in. They be in that shit like they on a regular. So like when I see West, it's like oh shit because it's Arizona. But like out there, they really got a bag. Like
The little babies. So that
Atlanta.
equivalent to the YNs.
Lil Baby different. He graduated from the YN. He's the BN now.
Do you think he's like the leader of the YNs?
I don't know. I ain't doing no
Who's
more.
the leader of the YNs?
I'm done doing that shit because I had all the 60s following
Hey,
me. Shit. I'm done.
hey,
doing that shit.
50
You had that part, bro.
hey, 50 D-Lo. Who's the leader of the YNs?
I looked on my shit. I had 41 people following me from 600.
No, people are following me every day.
I know.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I know they're even following me too. I was looking. I went back on my personal page, right? Because I don't really
on your shit.
I'm not really on my personal page, right? So I went over to it, and all of a sudden, like all these little like these YNs following me, man. I was like, damn, me and D may have to be checking into Cali as we go into Cali. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this recorded?
Yeah.
And I just want to say, I just want to give a shout out to Arizona, and I want to say, we appreciate Wes. You know, you 100.
Absolutely.
You know, since the beginning, he came to us and
Our
was
guy.
like, man, I believe in y'all.
Sure.
And now he's a part of the team.
He is.
And I appreciate Leah Dow, Stephen L. And we also appreciate the time we here with Tara. And we appreciate
Absolutely.
Saltmine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate everybody.
Appreciate
You know what I'm
everybody.
saying?
Period.
Real talk.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But the
And Leah been on real quick, Steve. Leah been on our ass. I appreciate her because she been on our ass about getting out of town. She right. We do need to. It's time now. Real shit. Like I appreciate you that you the boss lady. You know you making us stay on our shit. It's time to get to L.A. and Atlanta ASAP.
We're going everywhere.
I'm tired of
Pretty
Steve
soon
making
we're
up
gonna be
excuses,
touring.
fucker.
Pretty soon we're gonna be touring.
Yeah.
So
Just leave me and Leah the equipment. We'll get back. Wes will stay with us.
Yeah.
We'll get back.
like LA, man. I just have homeless people throwing shit at me. But in Atlanta, they love me.
You got
out there,
homeless people, and then you got fucking.
Hey, speaking of
Skid Row and shit.
Well, speaking of like the homeless people, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story real quick before we jump this off. So I was out there filming with Rick, right? I don't even know why this popped in my head, but I'm out there filming with Rick. And so I'm like, man, I'm hungry. I gotta go to taco spot, right? Rick's vegan, so I had to go get my,
He's vegan? Good
he's
for
vegan,
him.
yeah. Yep. So I had to go get like, the pig fat and all that stuff, right? So I go to this taco spot, and me and this dude, right? He kind of reminded me of you, D. He looked like kind of like your size, looked like you a little bit out there. So we're standing there waiting to get our food, and all of a sudden, this is when I had the BMW, right? Mm-hmm. I'm standing there, and all of a sudden, we hear like this homeless lady screaming at my car, right? Because we turn around, and I was like, what the hell's going on over there? So me and this dude, we look over there. And like she's screaming at my car, right? And I'm like, oh man, she's about to fuck my shit up. I had a 5 Series BMW. She's about to fuck my shit up. God damn it! And so she's like screaming at my car, and all of a sudden she pulls this thing out of her pocket and she fucking throws it and hits my car with it, right? I was like, God damn it! So I'm standing there, I'm like, whatever. So me and the dude started laughing. I was like, it looked like paper, whatever. I'm not tripping. So I walk over there, and I look down. It was a $20 bill she threw at my car.
Wait, hold on.
Why?
A homeless lady threw a $20 bill at your car.
$20 bill at my car.
But you know what? I believe it though because it explains like, because I watch like I said, Stuff-Like Underbelly, and like you know how he provides like all the cell phones for them and everything, and they lose it and they lose all this money.
Yeah.
They be so cracked out that they just be doing whatever, losing all
whatever.
Like,
yeah.
She said they be so cracked.
But she's right. They're just
No,
cracked
they do.
out.
You ain't lying, though.
You're homeless and you threw a $20 bill at some person's car. That's insane.
That's crazy.
But she was like, but what she was screaming at my car, she's like, I don't need nothing from you. And she was like, floop. They're right. And I'm like,
Damn.
Thank you.
I get over there. You know what I did? I took my napkin, I picked it up, and I had hand sanitizer, and I was like, bloop, 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 bloop. I was like, I'm keeping this shit. I was like, hey, $20 is $20.
Yeah, going towards gas. Thank you so much.
All right, man, Wes,
Oh
let's do this thing, man. Let's get into it.
Let's
City
get
Wes,
into
aka
it.
City Vodka.
Hey. Cool. So the first video up I got for you guys right now is Chrisean Rock says she will cover up her facial tattoo of Blueface.
Let Leah kick this out.
Oh my goodness gracious. So I'm all for like the spontaneous like tattoo thing, right? Because I just got my best friend's thing right here in Atlanta.
Wait, who's your best friend? Diamond.
Oh,
Diamond.
I said, no, I'm gonna tell you why I got this though. So I got it because I was like, first I had this conversation with her. I was like, I wonder what it's like to have someone's name tatted. Like I'm just gonna get some random nigga's name tatted on me. I don't even like.
Can't do that.
I don't even like them, right? I was like, I don't even have to like them. I'm gonna just get the random name tatted because I want to like feel that spontaneity, that whatever people be feeling when they get people's names tatted.
Okay.
So I had this conversation with her, and I had this conversation with other people too. I was like, I just want to get some random guy's name tatted and just have it. I'm like, look what I did. They be like, because like a lot of men that I have dealt with, they're like, you need to get my name tatted right here. Right. It's always in the same spot too. It's like right here.
Right here.
He's like right here. So
Hey, are they part of the YNs? The ones that want that? Is that like part of the YN requirement?
Yeah, it
YN
is.
requirement.
It is. It's the YN requirement.
Is that a YN requirement?
So I was just like, man, I'm just gonna pop out with like random niggas' names on me, right? And I'm like, look what I did. They're gonna be going crazy. But anyways, I told her this, right? I wanted to do that. And then the next day I woke up because I was fucked up from the night before. This is when I was in Atlanta. So I was fucked up. The next morning I'm like, what happened? And she was like, you know what? She said, let's get each other's names tatted. I was like,
What you get, Dime?
Diamond. She
Damn,
got
that's cold.
she got Leah and I got Diamond.
Yeah.
So like she's like, let's get each other's name tatted if you want to tat someone's name. I said, that's actually a great idea. Let's go ahead and do it. So like we're driving around, we're looking for tattoo shops, and I was like, oh, I'm just tired. I just want to just relax before my flight because that day I had to go back to Arizona. So we found a tattoo shop. It was a random ass tattoo shop, and we walk in, we're like, hey, we want to get name tattoos. And it's like it's all white people in there.
Damn.
They're like, what you want to get? Like, what? I said, I want to get her name and she want to get mine. And they're like, well, yeah, duh. Like, I was like, they were like, write the names down. So we wrote the names down. And I was like,
That's tight.
I said, for reference, Diamond, I want her on me because I'm Leah. And then he's like, yeah, gotcha. So I sat there. I fell asleep getting my tattoo. Anyways.
That's fucking dope.
This was the least pain I've ever had of any tattoo.
Wait,
I've ever
really?
had. It was.
That's like collarbone.
No.
Right?
Well, yeah, but
Or that's like a
I was
pressure
sitting here
point
like
right
this.
there,
I was
though.
on my phone. I was like,
She could take some pain. Oh, yeah.
I'd been like, help.
out of all the tattoos that I have, this is it felt like nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. So I'm all for the spontaneous, like random tattoos, right? I would never get somebody's name tatted. And then not name.
What if a motherfucker be like, okay.
Somebody's face tatted.
What if some motherfucker be like,
somebody's face tatted, like, and now you
oh,
want to
no, I
cover
ain't
it
getting
up,
nobody's
bitch?
face.
That's just crossing a whole nother shit. Like,
Yeah,
I would
ain't
never
gonna-
get somebody's fucking face and be like, you know what? I'm going to cover it up.
Hey, whenever Chrisean's talking the whole time,
No.
her tattoo's going Blueface, baby. Blueface,
No,
baby.
baby.
Blueface,
Baby.
baby.
Yeah,
No, but
a tattoo like,
I'm all for getting whatever tattoos you want, but not a fucking face of a guy.
That's insane. That's insane.
No, I'm
like how
gonna
you
get
did
Michael
that, like, with your
Jackson.
friend.
I'm gonna get Malcolm X, but I would never fucking.
If I was
get a
Chrisean,
guy
I
in
would have did
general.
some shit like this. Like, okay, if it's was spontaneous, we could have fucked around 2-3 times, and I'd be like, hey, you go get D, and prime example, if I ain't know you, you go get L.
Right.
You go get D, and I go get L.
Right,
You get what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Hey, you said Malcolm X. What Malcolm X said, he's like, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
It landed on us.
And she's like, I didn't land on Blueface. Blueface landed on me.
Yeah, no, but it's just like that I will never do. I will never be like, let me go get a random guy's face tatted on me. Fuck no.
Well, Wes, man, play us this video, man. I'm curious to see what Chrisean's talking about with this face tattoo shit.
Go ahead.
Let's see what she got talking about.
So you have an appointment. That's gonna be a few sessions, probably. No, just one.
Do you think you could get that? Can you get something like that on your face?
Don't do that. I
Girl,
believe
shout out
in
to
it. It's
Rican.
according to your
My
belief.
sister's friend.
It will be a few sessions.
Damn.
I just
And
might
then
get a
I
whole
had
sleeve
this
to go.
thought in my head. I wouldn't probably remove it because it's part of me.
Yeah, I ain't got no
Listen,
tattoos.
I'm a tattoo.
I mean,
I'm
like
a
that
tattoo
rug
serial
they
tattoo.
Yeah,
getter,
Gigi
and
done
I
had
cover
so
them right.
many
I cover
covered
them. I remove them. I got a double cover up. I got a cover up that's covered up.
girl, this is a double cover up.
You see this?
You
I
know
know what
that.
this is.
She just turned 21.
I think you
Rican.
should laser it.
Which one?
I think so too. Does laser,
Okay,
Gigi,
well,
I didn't
laser.
know. Laser gets rid of everything.
I did laser. I had
just
tattoo
took it off
here,
like that.
sleeve,
I
and I
had
tattoo here, and
So
I had
who's your
tattoo
laser
here.
guy?
Well, he's no longer with us, unfortunately.
Oh my
that's
God.
he died.
Who did this one?
Same, but I did 3 sessions.
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
I did 3
Yeah.
sessions. You can
What
see
the
this
fuck
little
is
shadow
Angela?
right
I do
here
see it. I
from
do
the top
see
of
it
the
right
seat.
there.
Angela
I'm like, it was
Yee.
a whole.
See, the thing is, on your face, if you still
hair
can see a
looks
little
like she
something,
came
you
out
might
the
be better
80s.
off.
Right out of the
There's something
80s.
over
She
there.
said, this is like music. Don't make me
That
dance.
motherfucker looking like,
Hey, listen. Blueface has got to have some demon dick, man. He gave Chrisean some fucking demon dick. For you to tattoo your entire face with another man's face screaming, Blueface, baby. That's demon
Once
dick,
you enter,
bro.
it's over
He
with.
probably do because
Once you enter, it's over with.
I had a friend I used to be friends with.
Why do you say that, D?
Because this is how I feel, right? If you let me enter your life, I'm never leaving. I'm telling you, this shit forever. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna look like I'm toxic. Like I'll look you in your eyes and be like, this shit forever. You get what I'm saying? So every time I'm gone and she feel like she's done, she's not. She miss me again, buddy. See, it be the ones like her that be like, super pretty, bougie, and they want that YN to come in and give them that life.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That life is like, okay, you like, damn, baby, what you doing? Like, then you had a little baby arguments. Like, cause it's like, damn, you feel like you're in love, but you're not. It's like Nipsey Hussle say. He say, tell me you love me even though I know you lying. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, that's valid
Like,
though. But it's
you
just
get what I'm saying?
like,
So it's like a game. It's like a game. Like, damn.
know.
So it's like, okay, imagine you want somebody, boom, you get them, and then boom, like y'all tell each other all type of shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and then it's
All
like
types
the
of
shit is
gangster
great.
shit, huh?
Yeah, the shit is great, and then boom, that motherfucker like, YNs be spontaneous. It's like she said, when she said spontaneous, that's like the best woman. Spontaneous, because you just never know what the fuck they gonna do, where they gonna do it at.
look,
And,
you know what's crazy? And, it's just like, I am so normal, right? I think. But if this side comes out of me, it's like.
You got to get that one. You got to drop that one, I think.
Someone had recently told me that, and this is when I was, of course, drunk as fuck. Like, you were going on a rant. You're like, you were Kanye yesterday. I said, was I Kanye? He was like, yeah, you were Kanye. I was
Leah
like,
Yeezy the Dow. She
And,
do
like,
though, bro. She just start posting some
no,
shit. Leah
like,
come back from a trip and everything can be good. She just start posting shit. And I'll be like, are you okay? Then she don't even reply to me. So then I be wanting to call, but I'm like, you know what? She's probably busy.
So it's Lee Yeezy? Is that what we're talking about now? Lee Yeezy?
I swear, bro. She go from like ice to cold.
I have my Kanye moments though when I be on my rant.
I'm motherfucker about that fuck.
But it's
she
like
cray.
no one would ever expect it though, because it's like I'm like so peaceful. I'm like posting positive stuff for me and then for other people, and then randomly I'd be like, fuck y'all.
And she gangster.
Fuck the world.
If you don't support,
Fuck all of y'all.
If you don't support, lay it on the table. Oh, she put it out there.
Hell yeah.
No, I've seen it,
She
man. I
gangster
remember
than
one
a motherfucker.
time, we won't name no names, but she was
fuck?
like, that pissed me off.
Yeah.
Comment
She don't
on the
fuck
audio.
around.
I'm going to fuck them. I was
She don't
like,
fuck
yeah.
No, if you don't
Lee-
like support this shit, I don't. Because I have, and by the way, that guy that I sent you when I was in Atlanta, the guy I sent you on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
He keeps reaching out to me. He's like, any word? I was like, I didn't even respond, but we need to figure that out.
I need to
figure that
real
out.
quick because I'm finna call somebody because I got a surprise. He finna get somebody you gonna like.
Yeah.
But listen, we need to get dude from Chicago.
Guess what? As soon, because my latest rant was like, I'm not fucking supporting you if you don't support my shit.
Yep.
You don't support the podcast or anything I'm doing, I'm not supporting your shit no more. I used to be the girl to be like supporting everybody, posting everybody's businesses.
Yep.
I used to be I used to do it just out of love. Like no one asked me, I just do it.
Right.
Now people are asking me left to right. Can you come here? Can you post this? Can you do this? I'm just like, have y'all posted the podcast?
Have y'all seen the Terrence Howard shit? What he
What?
said recently?
Yeah.
Terrence Howard, I love Terrence Howard. Like he just so like real with it. Like he's
He
so,
is real.
Yeah,
He don't
be
give
very
no
real with it.
fucks.
That's a cold motherfucker. He got them green eyes. He cried in front of a bitch.
It's
He dropping the draw.
DJ, man.
Hey, what'd you say? Hey, what'd you say? What'd you say?
For the
Wes?
chick with
Say it
them
one
green
more
eyes,
time,
they
man.
dropping them jaws,
man.
man.
It's
Sound like Terrence is
DJ,
crying.
man.
They dropping them
Man.
jaws. He cried. That motherfucker.
Man.
Steve, that motherfucker.
Listen, man.
Steve, that motherfucker got forest green eyes, man.
It's DJ, man.
It's like DJ,
Hey,
man.
Wes, when you got forest green eyes, you can cry in front of 10 bitches. They all donate
Hey,
to
all
you.
pennies
No,
dropping
but you
in
know-
wet.
But you know what? With him, like he just like he don't like. Okay, so let's just talk about the light skin thing, right?
Right.
Because a lot of light skins, they have like this attitude, this certain like aura that I don't like. Because that's not even my type. But sometimes there's an exception to that. If you don't act like
can't
that,
stand
if you
it.
don't act like that, there's an exception to that.
He
But,
gonna walk him to you. Listen, man.
overall,
Listen,
I don't like
man.
light-skinned dudes at all because it's like the attitude they bring and they feel so entitled, like they just that, and it's like you're not. You're, oh my god, it makes people mad. You're mid,
I keep hearing this
So-
light-skinned activity. Is that a real thing?
I'm light skinned, but I don't be acting like I'm light
You
skinned.
don't. There's no activity though.
the fuck.
She
No.
different. She blazing, though. So
I
it's
am,
different.
but yeah, I am. But
different.
it's like
But somebody told me they're like, man, that's light-skinned activity.
She
I'm
like
what is
the,
that? though?
Leah's like the,
no, it is because okay, it's like entitlement. It's like you just. It's it's like you think you're just so better than everybody else, and like that's just the betrayal.
Okay. I'm just happy to get education, man. You know, I'm
That's
learning.
the betrayal. But like
You light-skinned.
not everybody.
What am I a light skinned activity?
No, but
Hold on. Yeah, explain that for the real. What is a light skin
Steve don't act
activity?
like a light skin though. You know what I'm
Break
like
it
a light
down.
skin. Okay, so like typical, not even typical. That's the wrong word to use. A lot of light skin, and whether it's women or men, they act like they're the greatest thing walking on earth, and it's just like their behavior, how they portray themselves, like how they get sassy. Like, cause I've had people get sassy with me. I'm like, bitch,
For what? You cool as hell.
This is why I don't like you. I ain't supposed to be sassy.
Leah's like, man, listen, when I want to turn up, we're going to do some cool shit.
That's why I
Stop
don't-
bitching.
nah,
I'm the sassy one here, so you can't be sassy too.
Look at Wes.
No, it's no way. But it's no way. But like, you know, it's just it is a thing though. It is a thing. Like the sassiness of like.
She looking like a real boss holding the glass like that to talk out. That's some cold
Well,
shit.
no, I just
Hey, but I want to revisit the Terrence Howard shit though. Okay, so I was watching this thing with Terrence Howard recently.
But he don't act light skinned. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right, he's like
Terrence
he's super
he-
intelligent.
She was leading to
So that's what I'm trying to lead to. Right, I'm going on rants on Kanye rants here. Kanye rants here. I'm sorry.
Kanye
I'm on
crazy.
Kanye crazy right here.
Right.
But like
Right.
what I'm trying to get to is like, yeah, I like Terrence because one, I feel like he's a very phenomenal actor. I feel like he doesn't do too much and he speaks real shit. And he doesn't act like light skin.
He said 1 times 1 is 2, motherfuckers.
You want to know what she got a good point on, bro? Terrence Howard. Now, as far as him and Diddy shit, I don't know. I'm done.
Hey, but that shit was funny as fuck though. Listen real fast. That shit was
interview
it was comical.
I was like,
it was comical.
When I saw that, I said, yep.
I was
I know
laughing my
that's
ass
right. I
off,
know
bro.
that's
When he
right.
said, he's like, yeah, me and Diddy. I'd go meet with Diddy. We'd listen to some stuff. You know, he wanted to work with some stuff, but he wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah.
And then he was like, finally, he's like, my assistant told me, he's like,
What got, yeah.
Diddy wants to fuck you.
Yeah.
He goes, all right, man, we got to cease all communication right now. Listen, Diddy, why is every time I flip open social media, right? I thought about this, right? I'm sitting there. Every time I flip open social media, there's an A-lister talking. They're sharing something about Diddy, right? And it's always some shit that, like, I'm always thinking, seriously, I always think that, like, okay, it can't get no worse that Diddy did this, or it can't get worse. Then, nope, I flip open something, Terrence Howard is talking about it. And I'm at a point now where I'm like, God damn, every time I open up something, it's like another story. It's like, yeah, Diddy fucked a horse. It's like, I can't even be surprised by it no more.
So, like,
I can't be
with
surprised by it
Terrence,
no
he,
more.
like, it was like the first time he said he wanted to meet with me. He wanted me to coach him on some acting lessons, like, coach him on acting. 'cause he
Right,
wanted to
that's
get
what he
into
said.
acting.
Yep.
And then he got here, we didn't do shit. The second time, reached out to me, wanted to reach out for some music shit. Got here, ain't shit happened. So I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, I was just like, yeah, like, bitch, what?
My take I got on this, y'all.
To him for all this shit.
Y'all won't believe my take I got on this.
What's your take?
Diddy is fucking innocent. He ain't did shit. Fuck everything what y'all talking about. Fuck Lee, fuck Steve, fuck ATMs, and fuck Cowboys. Yeah, motherfucker,
Fuck
Diddy
Steve
ain't do
and
shit.
Lee.
Wait, Steve.
He said Steve.
Is that my YN name now? Is Steve my
And
YN name?
West's new name is Wild Wild West.
Wild
Fuck Wild Wild West too.
Wild West.
Producer Wild Wild West.
He's a city boy. He went from a city boy to Wild Wild West. City vodka city boy.
I like that cowboy hat, West, man. You gotta
Hey,
rock
that's
that
kinda
shit.
cold in there,
Yeah, I
man.
know.
That
You need to
motherfucker-
start rocking that
That
shit,
motherfucker
West.
looks smooth with that shit.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Hey, man, listen. He said 1 times 1 is 2, not me and you, motherfucker. That's what he said to Diddy, right? So
Yep.
he had to hit him with a cease and desist or a verbal cease. He said we got to cease all communication right now.
Yeah.
Hey, how did his assistant know though? His assistant told him like, oh yeah, Diddy wants to fuck you.
Intuition.
Is it
Like
intuition?
if we're not doing nothing, like if you're reaching out to me to help you out, like because you want to explore, go a certain route, and we're just sitting here looking like, okay, what the fuck? And then the second time, it's like, yeah, like, are you trying to get with me or? Like, what is the case? Because it's like, even in an aspect of a dude saying, okay, hey, let's hang out because I want to, I need your advice on this. I need to learn how to do this. And then you do that, and you, like, hang out, and then it's, like, nothing. It's like, you just want the pussy. Yes or no?
Well, this case it's the pussy.
You just want the pussy. You could have just said that. But, hey,
Diddy said, I want the pussy.
he wants the pussy.
Hey, don't we
No,
all?
but
Hey.
I see what it, I see.
Diddy,
what the
you a
assistant,
sick man, bro.
I
You a
see
sick
where
man.
the assistant is coming from because it's like we're hanging out. You say you want to do this, and we're not doing that. It's like, and then the second time you say you want to do this, we're not doing that. Just say you want the fucking pussy.
Sometimes
Say you want the
gotta-
pussy so I can move
Hey.
the fuck on and
So-
cut you the fuck
So I
out
can
of here.
decide if I want to give it to you, and
Yeah.
then we could go on from
Terrence
there.
Howard like, listen, man. He's like, there ain't gonna be no man on main, man. Listen, man, no man on main.
DJ,
Hey.
Ain't gonna be no man
Hey,
on
this-
main.
hey, ladies and gentlemen, for the real, this is allegedly. At this point, they ain't got.
Oh
Diddy
no,
on
this
shit.
ain't alleged. This is
I'm
facts.
finna keep
This
it real
is
talk.
facts.
Can I say something? Right now, they got Diddy in that motherfucker. for
Alleged
nothing
my
off-
ass.
off allegedly, he's doing.
Facts.
But
You
there's
mean
people
facts,
out here
D.
who are really doing this shit, who started all these big time celebrities on doing it. They not in there. They get bonds, but they don't get bonds. Start giving my people's bonds. Don't make it a black and white thing. Give them bonds. You get what I'm saying?
Diddy don't need
Give
shit.
him
He a
chance-
menace.
Give him a chance to hit the
Right, what
streets.
the fuck?
And if he want to threaten the motherfucker, let him do what he do. It's a free country. Damn.
Diddy said I can have all the pussy I want. No, motherfucker, you
Pause,
cannot.
pause.
He can have
Pause.
all the pussy. All
You're
the
right.
That's all he
Big
wanted.
pause.
That's
You're
all
right.
he wanted was
Pause.
the girls.
He
He
can
wanted the
have-
girls. You're right. He wanted the pussy. That's
No,
all.
he didn't want the girls. He wanted the boys.
I ain't never heard Lil Baby or Lil Durk and nobody say, yeah, I was with Diddy. He tried to come to me.
You ain't gonna hear that from them, bro. That's the YN
If
code.
I hear something
They
about
can't
Leah
say that.
or Steve, if I hear something about Leah, Wes or Steve, I gotta see it for myself. Jay-Z said.
Well, that's different.
Jay-Z said,
He on
believe
some
half
Diddy
of what
shit.
you see. Even he said believe half of what you see. Even if none of
no,
what
no,
you
no.
see, even if it's said by
Fuck
me.
Jay-Z, he's
They
part of it
said-
too, man. He
I don't
witnessed
know how
it.
that
He's
feels.
watching that shit. He's like,
Believe
yeah,
none
he's
of what
like,
you
yeah,
hear,
yeah, Diddy.
half of what you see.
Ooh.
That's the thing.
Bullshit. Jay-Z's like, yeah, he's like, yeah.
Okay, can
yeah,
I say this?
that
Can I
shit.
say this?
Okay, listen.
I fucked
Okay.
Nicki Minaj. Do y'all believe me?
Yeah,
Allegedly, I did.
yeah, I believe you. If you said you did, I believe you.
Nicki
I
bad.
don't
Hey, the way
believe
Nicki
you,
was
'cause
sick.
Nicki,
Nicki
hold on,
bad than a
hold on.
motherfucker.
Are you talking about?
She liked Chicago YN. She was in Chicago at a young.
If you said you fucked Nicki, I would not believe you. You know why?
Why?
Not because I don't like.
'Cause I'm
you're
ugly?
attractive as
'Cause I'm
fuck.
ugly.
But she ain't fucking no.
How you know?
Because you're not shining like a
So
unicorn
you ever
walking
seen?
in.
Have you ever seen the queen come from the castle down there with the heathens?
Yes, because I would.
How you know she didn't want to come hang with the heathens and see me like, oh my God, I feel like Dad, this is the one. The dad was like, no, you will shame me.
But that's every fucking
Shame.
like old tale. Like you got the princess fucking with like a peasant, and they're like, we're in love, and their family.
I'm gonna just say this,
That's
Nicki
like
Minaj.
that.
If you let me have you, Nicki Minaj. If you let me have you, I will lick behind your knees. I will lick on top of your
behind the
toes.
knees?
I will lick behind your toes, under your toes.
The
I
knees
will
is
lick.
crazy.
I will lick the back of your.
Wait, behind.
Yeah,
the
that part. I will lick the
I'm
back
trying
of
to
your
figure out if that
ankle.
feels good. I'm
I,
like,
I don't
does
give a
that feel
fuck, Nicki
good?
Minaj. If you, I will lick the back of your neck. Everything.
What?
And-
Like
and
what
Nicki
you
Minaj.
said, bro? That's salty back there,
Nicki
bro.
Minaj, I grab your legs like this, and I'm gonna make you just squirt and come all in, and I catch everything. I don't move out the way.
Then
I
just
catch
put
it.
salt in your mouth.
You know what I'm saying?
Just put salt in your mouth.
No, I want Nicki salt
Wait.
because hers is good.
Yeah.
Hers high in protein.
Her
Hers
salt
high in
is
protein.
millionaire salt.
What is that, unicorn salt?
It is.
Wes know he'll catch that shit. Hee haw.
Nicki, yeah,
So what you?
told
No,
me
that's
that.
how. What you got to say about Nicki, real quick? Give her a shout
I
out.
love her. What do you mean? That's my idol.
She really do love you,
I look
Nicki.
up to her as a businesswoman, as a woman, as a rapper, as everything because she's just that bitch not to play with. You know?
She's
Right.
she's the West Coast Nicki right here. So yeah, you definitely need to come on the show. We love and support you,
Yeah.
and I'm just playing.
Right.
D wants to know what that D wants to know what that unicorn salt's all about.
He want to know what that's
Hey
about.
Nicki, it'd be a good
child.
time over here. I'm a dog with mine.
D, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I learned some shit today, bro. I didn't
What'd you learn?
know that licking behind the knees was an actual
I
thing,
actually-
bro.
bro. Like
I
I'm
actually
learning
want somebody
today.
to look behind my knees.
I
Bro.
learned
See how
about
it feels.
light skin
Bro.
Hawaiian activity. I'm learning to lick behind the knees.
So this was listen, because
God
everybody,
damn.
because guys just lick their neck and suck
Bro.
titties. Me, I'm different. I'm a worship your body before I even give you head. You're gonna be all the way turned on. So when I give you head, you're gonna lose your mind. When I
Period.
give you this, you dig, you're gonna fall asleep. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're
You
gonna be
fall
in love
asleep,
with this motherfucker.
You're like, nah, that was the best ever, right?
You ever hit somebody so hard they waking up asking, "What you want, baby? Just hit. Here go the car." You get what I'm saying? Like,
D, you're a certified pervert.
I never had
You're
that
pervert.
yet.
You're a
but-
I'm a
certified
certified
pervert.
dog.
You're a certified animal,
I'm
bro.
a certified P, not a
You're a
pervert.
certified
Listen,
dog.
listen. You can have a main course, like a 1 course, 2 course meal, but you got, you be alright. You might, but once you get that 5 course, you gonna be full. You can go home, you wanna go to sleep. You know what I mean? That's that 5 course right there. You give them.
That
So that's
5
good.
course. Hey, you heard what he said. That 5 course meal
it's
ain't no
about
joke.
that 5-course meal.
What at steak 44?
Yeah, and then
Lobster,
listen,
shrimp?
people don't know
That
this.
shit on ice,
Steve,
though, bro.
All of-
hey,
Shit on
I'm
ice.
gonna teach Steve something. When you about to give your girl some head, Start licking all between the inner thighs.
Motherfucker,
right
I always already
Lick
do
around.
that shit.
Play with make
I know
make
that
love
shit.
to the body. You gotta make love to that shit, bro. That's the thing. You gotta worship a woman. A woman they let you get their sanctuary. That shit is holy grounds. So you have to really make love to the point when they in you, they just grabbing you like, and that shit's so sexy. Like when they grabbing you and holding you and shit like that. And then I look them in their eyes. I'm dangerous. I'm gonna look you in your eyes and just fuck the shit out of you. I'm sorry, you too.
Patreon.
There
we go. It's going on. Wait, do we?
Like Wes said, 5-course meal. He a dog.
Nah, yeah, but we're going. Shit, we're going
We
at
have
this
to
point.
because
We're gonna-
That motherfucker, he say 5-course meal. He ain't playing.
5-course meal.
That's take
And then
44 treatment.
this is it, y'all. Blowing them cheeks. I'm telling you, they'll lose their fucking man. Just do that, and then drop your face in that with your tongue. No.
D,
That's
you're
all
You
winning.
gotta put your face in it because they be like, "Ooh, he nasty." You get what I'm saying? You
That
can't look
sounds
pretty.
great.
See, Steve a pretty boy.
Motherfucker,
know.
first off, all right, motherfucker. All right, listen,
playing with
first
you.
off,
Put some respect on my name.
put some
First
mother.
off.
Hey,
You an
I'ma
Aries
tell
like
all
me, so I
trees
know
of
you a
y'all.
dog.
Y'all gonna put
Nasty
some respect
too.
on
You an
all
Aries,
trees
so I
of
know you a
y'all.
dog.
All trees of y'all gonna put some respect on my name, goddamn.
But I ain't gonna lie, what Leah said is so true. That's like the best girls. Like, imagine fucking around with a girl like that on the side and they spontaneous. She was like, "Hey, let's go get mine. This you get mine." Like, what? You feel like you in love? It's like the shit. Like it's like love. What they call that? Drunken love.
Yeah.
Like what Beyonce said. That's some real shit. When you like drunken love, that'd be the best shit. Like,
Hey, you
let's
know
go
Future wrote that
ride
shit.
around.
You know Future wrote that shit, right?
What?
Future wrote that shit.
Yeah.
He wrote Drunken Love.
See,
Yeah, he
the
wrote
game
that
that fucked up.
shit, really?
The game that fucked up, y'all. Everybody think it's just a section and some bottles. Chicks, when you know they really fuck with you, is when y'all can ride through the city listening to some music and y'all having a good time drinking, and you could chill at the crib, do some hookah, then you go out and do some hookah. Because that's the thing, you gotta go out.
And you know
Chicks
how
like
they
to go
really,
out
you know how they
sometimes.
really fuck with you though, like really, really fuck with you.
How?
All that what he just said, and then let them think you've got money.
Yep.
Then you're in it. You're in it to win it.
But you also got to have one of these too. You see that
Some
beard
chicks
over
just
there?
want a
They call
real
this the
motherfucker. Like, that's all it is.
They
Yeah,
call this
they
the
want a beard.
Texas tickler. This what this is right
They
here.
want a beard. Yeah, that
Yeah.
is true.
Texas
That is
Sickler.
true.
I like
Texas
that.
tickler. Hey.
Oh, you
He
know
said,
what?
yeah, that's right.
You know what? Speaking of the ones that drive the ladies crazy right now, man. I think Wes, you got a video for us right now? I think I see
Who
something.
is
You
Duke,
just put
Duke,
something
Duke,
up here.
Duke or something?
Who
What do you got for
who
us,
got
Wes?
the ladies going in bonkers
Next
right
video
now?
we got. All right, the next video we got right now is
Bunker.
Who got ladies bonkers right
Aaron the
now?
Plumber wages gang war on Wack 100 after he threatened to pew pew his mom.
God damn.
Wait, what?
Let's see what he's talking about.
Wack 100, you bitch ass nigga. Niggas wanna kill my mom. Line up the thing. Wack gonna go first. Donut, nigga, you gonna go second. Ray J, you gonna go third, nigga. And if
It's
niggas
the
don't
Tupac-
line
Ray
up the
J.
thing,
It's the
nigga,
Tupac
I'm going to
fucking
the
music
police,
behind.
nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm performing a Haiti Baby concert. Pop out, nigga. I got real gang members, the Crips on the north side, nigga. We all coming together, nigga. And Wack don't line up the thing. Nigga, I'm suing Ray J. I'm suing Wack. I'm going to the fullest extent with this shit, bro.
He said Ray
Hey,
J.
Wes, that was funny as fuck.
He wants to fight Ray
Hey,
J.
I like Aaron. He's funny than a motherfucker, boy.
First of all,
Let her lead it.
I didn't even know. First of all, listen.
Shit, y'all
First
got
of
me
all,
weak.
first of all, he's blown the fuck up, right?
That was funny as
Second
fuck.
of all, remember I just sent you guys in the group chat like the video that I'm in that has like almost 2 million fucking views on there. People are commenting every day on this shit.
Oh yeah. I know the video you're talking about.
And he commented on there like a long time ago, and I don't know who the fuck, like I didn't know the Instagram, right? And then did you see the comments? Did you see
I saw
the
that
screenshot?
shit.
It was
He
like,
was like-
I'm
he
not
was on
going.
you. He was on your
He
heels.
was like, I'm not going to Island Grill, blah blah. And then under that, he's like, I'm not going to Island Grill, but we can grill on the island, baby. I said.
He said at baby girl
And
Lee.
then everybody was like, yeah, she's definitely qualified. She's qualified. She's qualified. She's qualified.
that.
And I was like, and then I looked back like a week ago. I was like looking at it and I was like, oh, he said that like like 2 months ago. And I
Right.
didn't even have no clue.
Why does he want to fight Ray J? What happened? What did I miss?
So what I think is this, y'all. This dude is very fucking smart and intelligent. This is why I'm gonna say intelligent. He named people that's trending. He's
Yeah.
fucking smart. He's brilliant.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Wack 100 is always trending. Ray J's
Hey,
trending
but
right
Wack
now.
said he
Ray
was gonna
J,
pew pew his mom though.
listen, fuck all that. Ray J's trending. He want to have a sleepover with
Oh,
Kai
Kai
Cenat.
Cenat. Yeah, that was
He
weird.
want to hop in the shower with him with clothes on. That's I don't know with the
Pause.
cameras on, but behind
Pause.
the cameras, behind the scenes, I don't know what's going on.
Pause.
Pause.
I don't know what's going on behind the cameras, but behind the scenes. But you know what I mean?
What's going on behind
that's,
the cameras?
Yeah, like Leah said, what's going on? Lee, what you think was going on?
Look, he said what he said. I'm standing by him.
I'm standing by him. She said, that's Ray J.
Do you think Ray J will win?
Fuck all that. Speaking of Ray J, Kanye said he wanna do a scene with him, Kim K, and Ray J, and he wanna watch, and he want Ray J to hit it from the side.
He said he said both sides.
Wait,
he said we
what?
gotta hit it from both. We gotta hit both sides of it.
So Kanye just said he wanna.
Kanye said he wants to see.
No, he wants him and Ray J to fuck it on both sides. What the hell does that mean?
Hold on.
But he
What does
was
that
just,
mean?
but he was just on a rant about how like she's a slut, like she did that video, blah blah, and now you want to.
I see what he mean, Leah. So prime example. Kanye want to hit it from the back while Ray J hit it from the front, both sides, with both dicks in. They do that.
Wait, is Kanye being serious though?
No, for real, because what?
He ain't being
Is he being
serious.
sarcastic?
He's
He said
trolling.
he like to watch women
Right?
fuck
Is
and
he
all
trolling?
that.
He's trolling. Because, like, bro, what happens at the moment, like, they both look in each other's eyes, him and Ray J look in each other's eyes, then what? Kanye's going to go on, like, a 2-hour rant about that. He's like, this motherfucker looked in my eyes while we're hitting it from both sides. Kanye's like, Kanye's, listen, Kim will be like, well, as long as I get millions of dollars, let's do it.
As long as it's getting a deal.
Yeah, hey, listen, if it's getting a deal for her, she's in it to win it.
That's all you.
I'll knock Kim K down, but she probably got some voodoo pussy because
Bro, she been
everybody
ran
go
through.
crazy after they fuck her.
You
know
would?
what
You
I'm
would knock
saying?
Kim?
Well, I mean,
I'm just, I would knock her, but like, I don't want no voodoo pussy.
Wes, would you fucking knock Kim Kardashian?
Would I knock a Kardashian?
That Kim or any
Kim.
Kardashian, but Kim specifically.
In the mic.
You know, I wouldn't lie, probably.
Yeah, you would.
I would. Yeah.
Me too.
Just because if something were to happen and she would have
Now,
a child,
what
or
do you
something-
believe in that curse that people are saying? Like every time she get with like a black man, like
Right. Have
they,
y'all
like,
heard of the sunken place?
demolished.
Oh, right,
Have y'all ever
right,
heard of the
right.
sunken place?
But that's what they say. Like every time any Kardashian gets with a black man, they like
She destroys their
go
lives.
down a fucking.
I don't need that for nothing. So
he
so
said no.
I'm cool. I'm just
Hey, look-
I'm just here for the pussy.
Hey, listen.
I don't need
Lock
nothing
it and
else
zip it.
Just here for the.
Lock it, zip it, I'm out.
That's it.
from me.
That's
So
it.
what's out of the city vodka one time, and I need some pussy, and I'm out of here.
And that's
Wes
it.
said, yeehaw.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I like Wes. He remind me of me like.
That's a good point though.
I'm telling you, that's how I be. Like, I'm one of them motherfuckers that you wait off for years to get something to, and then you finally get him something. You be like, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker up 1 o'clock in the
Bullshit,
morning.
D. I know you get with Kim K, you're going to the sunken place. We lost you forever, motherfucker.
We too much the same. I would
No,
never
we
leave.
lost you forever.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, I would never leave this, bro. You understand? Like,
No, D's gonna come back with a shaved head and shit, and he's all like, "Guys, I have to go back to
Guys,
Calabasas.
I'm moving
I
to
gotta go back to
Calabasas.
Calabasas.
I am moving to Calabasas. Peace out.
one thing you got out
I'm
of
going
me
to
and Leah
Calabasas.
is
I do not
we loyal to the
associate with
motherfucker.
you.
We may be sprung for the 24 hours,
Yeah,
but we
for
don't. We ain't
24
putting-
to 48
we ain't
hour
gonna put this
time
shit to the
period.
side. I don't give a fuck what.
Well,
what-
D, when this podcast makes it right, and Kim reaches out, we're gonna make a bet.
I would
What's
never,
the
bro.
bet?
I'm
What's
telling
the
you how I am. I will. Listen, I'm never finna do nothing to jeopardize this because we started as a team. Even if they told me a motherfucker offered me $1 billion to start my own, I'd be like, if they can't come, I ain't doing it.
Period.
Because we
You heard
started
that.
this shit together.
We're gonna make a
that.
bet.
That is how I am.
When this
I don't-
blows,
money
this
can't
blows
buy
up.
me. You just because you would do it,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
don't mean I would do it.
I ain't doing.
I'm telling
I would never sell y'all out.
Listen,
would never
I
sell
can't
y'all
go to
out.
the sunken place.
Listen,
I can't
will
go.
tell you guys, if I make $1 million, I'm giving you 100K. I'm
Yep.
giving you 100K. Of course, taking care of my family.
Hey, D,
And
I'm
I'm
curious.
fucking
What are you
shit.
gonna do with that 100K? I want to know.
100K.
Yeah, what you
I'm
guys do?
finna
with it?
shoot.
If I give you guys
So this what I'm
100K,
finna do
what
right
would you
now.
do with
This
it?
what I'm doing right now.
Huh.
I'm finna shoot 4 movies because right
Okay.
now, each movie y'all two be making $500,000 or more. And this is when I knew it was. So I met Chandra Avery. She got 100 movies in Hollywood, right?
Okay.
She live in Calabasas next to Kevin Durant.
I
Black
told
lady.
you Calabasas, bro.
Yeah, Calabasas.
You're gonna get lost in. I
Black,
knew it.
Black lady,
Alright.
right?
I knew
now
it.
she's married now, so she's a good woman. But she came over and got a contract with Tubi. Why? Because it's a bag, bro. You get what I'm saying? This movie, if the money comes in 4 months, and after that you get residuals for the rest of your life. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like you can't beat that. You get
So-
checks that's 100,000 or
Okay,
more.
so you're gonna film. So if I gave you 100K,
Filming
you
4
gonna film
movies
4 movies
on
and then
Tubi.
That's it.
because wanna know why? Them 4 movies gonna quadruple what you gave me.
Period.
So I'll be
But
damn
it's
near
all
to a
about
meal in no
flipping.
time.
It's all about
Yeah.
flipping, so I get
Yeah,
that.
it's all about flipping. I'm flipping mine.
Because I'm telling you, once I be,
Of course, I'm gonna put it
once
in
I'm
this. I'm putting-
Birdman, I'm like, I'm getting. Everybody.
All
Robin
trees,
Hood.
all trees of you.
All trees of y'all. Y'all getting some
No,
bag.
Leah
Y'all
definitely,
getting some
Leah
bags.
definitely.
I'm that type
I
of
ain't gonna
person,
hold
though.
you.
Like,
Leah definitely 100. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
She definitely 100.
I'm that type of person though. Like honestly, like the people in my life who actually deserve it, like you guys, and then my family. Like that's why I do this shit for in the first place, anyways. And I always say that. Like I do this shit for. It's crazy because like people would think like I would do this for me, but yes, in hindsight, like I do this for me, but it's a bigger picture when it comes to like people that I'm trying to do this for. So like I said, like my family, and then if I, of course, like anything I can do for the podcast, I'm gonna do it for you guys. I'm gonna do it because I love y'all. You're like my family to me. So yeah, like if I get $1 million, y'all set. Just make sure you.
That's how we is,
Just make sure
bro.
you spend it
Oh,
properly.
I'm gonna do some
That's
shit.
how we is.
Just make sure you spend it properly.
I'm gonna do
'Cause
some
if you don't,
shit.
if you just blow that shit, I'm like, look, you.
I'm like,
Like,
Leah, I need
I
100. I need
love-
100,000
I
more.
love
I need
I
more.
love y'all so much. When she was telling me at one time in her life, she was like, "Man, I just don't like yada yada this yada
Yeah.
yada." I just made a few
It's only
calls,
be-
and I'm like, "Hey, you know, we can make this happen," and boom.
It's only
and then you end up
because-
taking advantage of the situation, and boom, and now it's like, boom, you doing your thing, and I just love to make people happy. And be
Yeah.
when I leave this earth, one thing people gonna be able to say is like, dude was a blessing
Right.
upon my life.
Right.
And I always I like opening doors and I like making stuff happen for people. You know what I mean? It's just like when we did the AZT Awards with Don Miliano. You know, people was acting funny, so I say, bet I'm finna hit Unc, get free with Ricky Ross. Steve and Unc came on stage, and boom. You know
I did.
what I'm saying?
I
We
remember
made it
going
happen.
on stage with
But-
Rick. That
but
shit
She
was
was shooting a
fun.
documentary at the time.
That shit was fun, actually.
That's
I
what
can
I'm
help
saying.
it.
Like like especially for me, like I haven't had
Kill it.
the person to have those like do that for me. Basically, I haven't. I've never have.
And
Like,
people
of
don't
course,
realize that's all women.
my mother is the only person that will fucking take.
Yeah, that's 100. Mom's 100.
She's the only one to take
Gotta
the
always
fucking
love
clothes off her
moms.
back for me.
Yep.
But like I've always been the one giving.
Yep.
Oh, I need this, Aaliyah. I need this, Aaliyah. I need this.
And that's
sisters.
always been me.
Well, here I am, right? So I've never had that one person for me to be like, I got you. Like, yeah, if I get this, you're good.
Yep.
No, but I'm like that because I'm just like that regardless. Like, I'm going to be like,
You like me. Like, I swear to God.
I don't want it, but like, it would, like, it just, sometimes it's just like, it would be great if I had that, but I know it's not realistic because I'm realistic thinking. Like, I think like that. Like, I'd
It's
be like,
crazy
oh, I
how
mean,
God
shit,
do
nobody does
things.
it, but hey, I'm going to do it for myself.
crazy how
and
God
that's why I
do
push so hard to
things.
do shit for myself. I work so hard. I do this and that because I'm going to do it for myself, if anything.
You have
and do
to.
it for my family.
It's
Yeah,
crazy
so.
how God do things because the person that I hit that time to make that happen, we talk every blue moon, but it's like sis and bro thing. But it's like we talk every blue moon, but at that particular time, that person would hit me and then boom, and then she would talk about what's going on here, and I'm like you, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do this.
I still talk to her.
Yeah, and she's
Honestly,
a great
and
person.
she's not even there anymore, but it's like, and I'm moving up so quickly, it's insane. Like,
Well, you took so this
It's
is
so
the thing
insane how
about
quickly
Leah.
I'm
She
seeing-
she definitely takes advantage of a situation.
oh, hell yeah.
You have
You
to.
cannot come in situations like she said, thinking you the shit or this and that. You got to show
No.
people. That's
You
how
gotta
I've
show
always
'em.
been. I'm gonna show you how hard I work. I outwork motherfuckers, and then
That's
she
what I'm
did.
saying. You show them. Like, even like when we first got together, all of us with the contracts, I was like, oh yeah, I can prove myself.
Mm-hmm.
And now look.
Funny
Absolutely.
thing about your shit, you was boss lady from the beginning without a contract.
I mean, I was like,
Steve's
here,
like,
look,
fuck it, she's
I'm
the boss
fuck
lady.
it.
True.
I'm
I
here for
mean,
it, you
that is
know?
the truth.
Your ass could be 3 hours later. Steve like, "Yep, she's on her way. I don't know. We both Steve love us because we both be late.
Yeah.
I'll be late to the motherfucker.
You know, I was like, I felt so bad.
I
to
blame
being
D
late
for everything
today.
anyway. So
Oh
it's all
man, you
good.
don't.
I felt so bad for being late today. I was like, damn, fuck. But I had so much going on. Like, you have no clue what I had, like, the last 24 hours. So, just even being a part of this is great. And I feel like I work so hard and I have a lot to give and a lot to contribute to.
Yep.
Like, especially if I believe in some shit. And I believed in it from day one. So,
Hey, the universe will reward it. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
you give what you give is what you'll get.
and,
You know,
and
that's the
it's
way it
crazy.
works.
Like, I don't expect nothing back. I just do it. And then if it comes back, that's great. If it doesn't,
Fuck it.
I mean, I can't control that. But
Right.
what I can control is what I do. So,
That's how it's supposed to be.
look,
how it's
I'm I'm in this bitch.
We in this bitch.
So it looks like Wes
Not
pulled
going
up.
anywhere. Period.
So it looks like Wes pulled up. So Wes, you pulled up this thing about
Period.
Pop the Balloon, huh? Oh yeah, that's right. So Pop the Balloon. That's right. I forgot. Netflix popped the balloon
gracious.
on. Now I ain't gonna lie, I looked into this.
That's
like,
the dude I heard he said some racist shit or something, huh?
I think that's Johnny Bananas.
He said something like
But
she was
it's
hanging
the
from a
fact
tree or something.
That
He did say
Arlette
that.
and her husband have a deal with Netflix, and it's a whole show now. Like that's insane.
But it's not
crazy.
doing well. But
That's-
it's not.
shout out to them.
It's not doing well though. Now
It already started.
It already started, right?
Oh.
They already dropped.
Okay.
And they said basically they're saying they gentrified it.
What do you mean, like gentrified? Like what they do specifically?
They brought some white people in that said some very racist things.
Why would they do that?
I had a
It's
feeling
an
though.
entire black show.
I know. I had a feeling.
Sorry, I'm like experiencing allergies.
When
so-
Netflix
oh my
when
God.
Netflix first talked about they bought this, I was happy for the people who created it. Right? Trust me. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
big
fuck,
bags.
They,
Yeah,
they,
big bags.
They
shit.
fucking.
But I had a feeling though. I was like, something told me. I was like, man, I don't know. I can't remember who I was telling this to, but I was like, I have a bad feeling about this. So I was like, I don't think it's going to be what everyone thinks it is. I was like, I think they're going to switch some shit up. And here's the deal. I don't mind if there's
course.
white people on it. Shit, I'd go on it.
Of course, adaptations, it could never be the same as the original. So of course, like,
Right.
I can see like where it'd be like, this is not it at all.
Right. But I think that Johnny Bananas guy, I think he said the black girl looked like she sleeps. That's what he's saying right now. Yeah, the way this dude told a black woman, she looks like she sleeps hanging upside down from a tree. Pack this shit up. I knew Netflix was going to ruin Pop the Balloon.
Oh
Damn.
my God.
Yeah, I don't even think it's got nothing to do with no black and white thing. It's just what he said. Damn.
Shit fucking lips.
He gotta be damn. But look at the mustache on that boy.
Look,
That
Mr.
motherfucker
Johnny
got the stash
Bananas.
of the year.
That ain't the move, bro.
Honestly,
That ain't the fucking move.
But I feel like, why
Ain't
would
the move.
you? Why would you create a show for it? Like, why would
Yeah,
you just
that's
not have
crazy.
them do their shit on your platform and that people can tune into every fucking?
You know
You
what I
wanna
would do
know
if
why,
I was
Leah?
a
You
white
wanna know
guy
why?
going on there? If I was a
They
white guy,
offered them millions of dollars to buy it from them to put it on Netflix. So once you give me your everything, basically you give me your ideas and everything that you do. Now they just gone. Back in the days when it was like the
That don't make no
Temptations,
sense.
they would create a white Temptations. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
true,
This
but
shit
that
been
don't make
happening.
No sense though. Like, why would you create a show based off that when you could just sign them to drop every episodes, drop, every week?
you know what I would have done if I was the white guy going on there?
That makes no sense.
I would've walked
What
in the room, right?
fuck? Actually, now that I think about it, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You know what I would? You know what I would have done if I was the white guy that would have walked in a room full of the ladies? I'd been like, okay, all the white women, pop your balloons right now. I'd be like, all right, you beautiful queens, let's talk. That's what I would have done.
Listen, he love his queens. Look,
Listen, man,
all
I'll
of
die-
y'all
I'll die
pop
for-
y'all shit. You're eliminated.
All the white women, pop your balloons. Queens, hold on,
Just
let's
do it.
talk.
For real.
All right, Wes, what you got for us next, man?
Right.
All right. Jury sees text from Soulja Boy's manager to a woman suing for assault.
Huh? I ain't never seen this one.
For suing for assault. Okay, wait. Because all these rappers are always getting in the middle of these assault things.
Damn, Soldier Boy.
From Soulja Boy manager to woman suing for assault, and he has a current fiance or.
It says the rapper testified in a civil trial in California that he never imprisoned or assaulted a woman who lived in his home as a marijuana blunt roller.
A marijuana blunt roller. Interesting. Soldier
Wait,
Boy. This
what?
is Soldier Boy. This is why you keep going broke. God damn it.
What the
You're hiring marijuana blunt rollers. Knock that shit off. Anyways,
Knock it off.
I did.
Knock
catch
it off.
I did catch this case. They actually just settled. The judges had Soldier Boy order. He ordered Soldier Boy to pay $4 million to the marijuana blunt roller.
Damn.
It just went through. It settled. So yeah, he has to pay out $4
That's
million.
crazy.
Damn, man. I bet Tasha K's eating this shit up. Because remember, he
Tasha
threatened
K.
her recently with lawsuits, and now he got hit
Trial
with
ends
lawsuits.
this week
Tasha
in a
K.
Woo,
lawsuit
she eating
against
this shit
Soulja Boy
up.
that
Of course,
accuses him of
says,
unlawful
she says a lot of unconventional shit, but I love Tasha K. I love Tasha.
Hey, she's a
Like,
beast.
I love her.
She's a
Like,
beast. The fact that she was able to get hit with that lawsuit from Cardi, lose some millions, and her be like, I don't give a fuck,
And
bitch.
she
I'll
moved-
pay $1 a month. I
and
don't
she
give a
moved
fuck.
to Africa after that. 'Cause they
Yeah.
they can't look into your assets if you're in another country like that.
Right.
So it was smart. It was bitch, you moved to Africa, and she's like,
She said, checkmate, bitch. Damn, what do you think about this, D? What do you think about Soldier Boy?
Soldier Boy, tell him.
You.
Yeah, Soldier said he got it, man. We ain't shit. I'm pretty sure he's doing the video.
You think he
right
wrote
now.
the check? They said $4 million. He said, "Fuck y'all here."
Probably.
He said he'd take this marijuana blunt roller.
Here you go.
I think Soldier Boy said,
roll this in a
he finna
blunt.
do a video said, Soldier Boy finna do a video saying, I ain't paying y'all shit. Fuck you mean. Pull up, motherfucker. I'll beat your ass.
Meanwhile, his lawyer's
Soldier
just
Boy
sitting
don't give a fuck. Actually,
fuck.
I
His
bet
lawyer-
you don't give a fuck about this.
His lawyer's
give a
doing this
fuck.
right. His lawyer's doing this right now. He's like, "Fuck, bro,
You're
come
right.
on,
He's
man."
like,
Soulja
what
Boy
are we
don't
doing
give a
here?
fuck.
He's like, what are we doing here?
Hey, Soldier Boy's a definite YN, right?
He is.
Would he be classified as a YN?
He's an old YN. Like
He's an ON?
our age.
Yeah, YNs is like young niggas.
So he's an ON.
He's an ON YN.
ON-YN.
That's a new category. It's an
ON-YN. Oh, shit, I think we're ON-YNs.
We are.
Shit, I don't think we're YNs. I think we're ON-YNs,
No, we're
bro.
ON. Wait, what is it? Yeah.
So
Leah Boost cold.
Thank you.
Them cold.
Wes, you an OYN,
We are-
man.
OYN over here.
Yeah, that's a new thing. We are the ONYNs of this motherfucker.
I'll
We
take
are,
it.
though.
Shit, I'll take it.
She ain't
We
lying.
are.
I'll take it. All right,
Yeah.
Wes.
Old
What,
niggas in charge. We old
Oh,
niggas in
niggas
charge.
charge. But we YN it with it though.
is that like Pops from Fridays? He goes, "Eyes get the pussy." He goes, "Eyes get."
R.I.P. to him. Oh my goodness.
What is this? What is this?
What is it? TMZ shot? What's this?
What is this? Go ahead and hit play, Wes. What we got here?
All right, I think this next one is Big U.
Oh, you gonna rewind it back though a little bit. Rewind it back. It looked like we already looked like somebody watched it.
Can we pause for a second? I have to pee so
Oh, okay. We'll pause. We'll pause right here.
Just wait 1 second. I gotta pee.
Pause.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Pause, but not in the New York sense.
We'll take a pause
Right.
for the cause.
Pause.
Mr. Cooper will be right back.
Actually, guys, too bad.
Energy with weed. Lee's like, skirt. Skirt. Pump the brakes. Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Last time that it was years and years and years ago. I drank some shit that had the weed. It was a weed Kool-Aid, right? It was this blue drink that had weed in it. And my dumb ass drank the whole thing. And I don't smoke weed, do weed, none of that shit, right? My dumb ass drank the whole thing, right? And that shit, I swear to God, bro, like I was like on a roller coaster. It was good and bad. There was moments I was laughing. There was moments I was like, what did I do? What the fuck just happened? And why is it getting worse? Because you know it starts coming on, you feel it, right? I'm like, oh, okay, this is great. And you're like, whoa. And it just keeps going. You're like, fuck, I fucked up. I was like, I'm sitting there like, I fucked up so bad right now. When is this over? All right, we are back. We are back.
You're back at it.
And D-Lo's excited to be back. D-Lo, get excited. But we're back. All right, Wes, before we play this video, I think, does it look like we need to rewind that motherfucker back? I think D-Lo went to the bathroom to watch this without us. Oh, okay. Over there. All right, you guys ready? And D, all right, Wes, man, hit us with it.
Okay, so the last video I got for us this evening was this is the mom speaking out of her son, for her son, that Big U is being charged for killing.
Damn.
Broke out that said that Big U was, might have been involved in your son's murder. I mean, do you believe he's responsible?
I know for a fact he's responsible. There is no doubt in my mind.
No alleged, facts only.
Fendi
Mother's
facts.
instance, I know he's responsible.
Why do you think that he did it? I mean, that's like the big question.
Because you don't like the word no.
Okay.
You don't want nobody to tell you no. Everything's supposed to go your way or no way.
Oh.
So I feel like my baby did something that you didn't like. And you did what you did. Now karma's at your door.
Do you think
Because
Knock.
if he could do this to my child, what makes you think he couldn't do it to nobody else's child? Or if he haven't done it to nobody else's child?
Big U, no means no, man. God damn it. God damn, though. I mean, she said there ain't no maybes. This is factual. She said he did that shit. Damn.
It's all allegedly until he's proven
Allegedly
guilty in
is your
court.
favorite
D, fuck that
word.
allegedly shit.
got it out.
Big U
Favorite
is a
word-
monster.
Word of the year is allegedly.
Allegedly.
D's like, I just don't want to be out. He goes, I don't want to end up like Tasha K. soon.
Right.
No, I'm
Sued
just
for
saying,
millions
though.
of dollars. Yeah. I get
No, I'm
it.
just saying though, shit. Like I gotta see something where it say like, he on something. I just keep hearing this and that and hearing this. I'm talking about from like the reporters and shit, you know.
Right.
Now that's the mom. So
Hey, 600 gave us the real about it though, you know.
You know, media.
I ain't talking about 600. I'm talking about like reporters. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So factually, Big U did some to this woman, R.I.P. to this woman's son, and
she's
like,
speaking out about it.
and again, she's right. Karma's at his door. He's looking at life sentence. He pleaded not guilty, but he's looking at life sentence for the murder of her son, and then they are charging him for basically what do they call that when you come into town and he said you got to check in with me, pay me,
Extortion.
Extortion. There you
Extortion.
go. Yep.
Yep.
So he's being charged with extortion and he's being charged with murder, and he pled not guilty. So what do you think? You think he's going to go down for it?
Of course. I mean, look, he's going down for a lot of things. So why would he not go down for this? He's being charged with what? How many? What's the count? I don't even know the count.
43 counts.
43 counts.
Okay, so
They're saying that Brick Baby and them are about to fold. They said that Brick Baby's already he's already talking.
Man, it's all assumptions. I don't know, man. I gotta see it. I just keep hearing this and that. You don't hear shit coming from the DA's office.
That's it. We're going to go to LA. We're going to the 60s hood, and we're going to talk to them about this.
We're going to interview them.
We're going to interview
and
them
say,
about
you know
this and
what?
find out.
What's going on here?
And D is going to be D's going to lead point on that.
Yeah.
From what I'm hearing,
okay,
from what I'm hearing, Brick Baby on the 60s deck. Like, so if he on their deck, they ain't finna let no snitch just sit on the deck.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Brick Baby snitching.
Well, listen, I don't jump into the whole gang politics, man. It's not my place to. I don't, who knows what's really going to happen.
Right.
Who knows what's really going to happen. But, at the end of the day, there's right, there's wrong. I do believe that Big U, if Big U really truly did all this stuff, no, he should pay for it.
Absolutely.
I mean, you shouldn't take away the life of an innocent person.
Absolutely.
You shouldn't be extorting motherfuckers trying to come in and shoot film and make a living. Man, come on. But we'll see. We'll keep a close eye on this report. We'll figure out what's really going to happen, and we'll talk about it. Maybe make some jokes, piss some people off. I'm with it. But anyways, you guys got anything to say before we end this thing?
I have a question for Wes, actually.
Okay.
Oh, shit, Wes.
Turn around, cowboy.
Wes.
Yeah.
What question do you have for us?
What the hell?
That was cold. That's
Wes
cold
is like,
shit.
God damn it.
I want to know what,
don't have
if you
any
could ask us anything,
Uh-oh.
what would you ask us?
Put him on the spot. Drop it like it's hot.
No pressure, Wes.
Do y'all really like each other this much? Or y'all just pretending for
Oh.
the show.
I like Leah. D, I don't know. That's questionable. I'm
They
just
treat me
kidding.
like
I
a
love these guys.
stepchild. They treat me like a stepchild.
I'm surprised.
Something was
Listen,
funny
I'm
with it.
surprised D didn't fall asleep in this episode. I'm proud of you,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Get it, buddy. Get it.
No, I actually love both of them very, very much. And it's real. That's why I go as hard as I do, because I love them both.
I love them so much, that's why I come. Pause.
That's how we show up.
D, there was a lot said in that one.
No, because there's been times when we've had a hop on stream, and I'm
For real,
done
I'm telling
for
you.
it. Done.
Oh, yeah, she coming straight from work like how I'm coming straight from work
I'm
now.
like, okay.
Straight from work and we hop on a
But
live
you know
stream.
what? I'll do it because
dedication.
obviously it is. So.
No, that's what makes it easy for me to
Leah
do
need
this.
her beauty sleep. You know that shit. She don't need to be tired. It's just she getting beauty sleep.
But I'll be working so much that I just don't
Yeah,
get
she
sleep
definitely put in that
anymore.
work.
So that's when I do it. I'm like, fuck, okay.
That's why you moved up so fast.
You gonna do it? You
Well,
moved up so
I got a
fast.
true
That's
belief
true.
though, man. You gotta in order things to work, businesses and things like such as a podcast and be able to be creative. You gotta like the people you do this with, man. And I love both of them to death. And I've got if I didn't, I couldn't do this. I couldn't force myself to do something.
Couldn't
I can't. I just can't. Like I let my thoughts naturally flow here and have fun with it because I feel comfortable here. So
Yeah.
that's what helps me at least. And then I like to piss people off that watch us too. I
Yeah.
kind of like make some jokes. I like to offend people too though. But hey,
Yeah.
that's what it's all about.
No, it's worth it though. Honestly, like it's worth it, and I just feel like we all all of our personalities just mesh together, and like even if we would have some like disagreements and shit like that, like it wouldn't even really be a thing because
No, we figure that shit out.
we're just like mature enough to figure that shit out. So I feel like I said before, like I love y'all. That's my family right there, and I will fucking go to war for these motherfuckers. If somebody say anything about them two, I'm beating your ass.
And I'm gonna help her.
She ain't lying.
I'm beating your ass.
She ain't lying.
And just because like people don't know anything, so like when people say shit in the first place, like it's like shut the fuck up. Like you don't know what the fuck we have had to go through or even done or even at this point like do to even continue this on, because a lot of people will give up. And I just feel like with us, like we're relentless. So I appreciate that, because I'm relentless as fuck. So them two is relentless. So I'm like, period. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. So.
I picked that up.
So it's real.
That's
real
actually
love.
a dope ass
Real
question,
love.
Wes. That's
It's
actually
real
dope.
love.
Damn, Cowboy Wes. I like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Well, guys,
Hold on,
we're
real quick. I just want to end it with this. Because we're not done, guys. So this is what I'm gonna
he's
say,
like,
right?
listen to me, goddammit.
So this is what I got to say. This is what I got to say. Everybody is panicking right now because Trump is doing the tariffs, right?
I love it, by the way.
I actually think that it's going to work out in the long run. Just, you ever been through something where you just close your eyes and then you wake up and boom, it's done? I feel like just hold your horses, hang tight, hang low, hang high, because we will be back up in the sky with our flag swinging. America, we hang high.
America.
D, I'm actually glad you brought up the tariffs. Yeah, you're right. We are not done yet. We're going to end it after this now.
Good.
For all of you people, yeah, you've seen Cowboy Steve in the comments getting your asses on Instagram lately, because I had to switch over to my page and start tearing, like, I tore into some people. I had to. Because there is so much misinformed and miseducation getting dropped on these social media sites right now, and it's been, I usually don't respond to nobody, but I've had to tear up a couple of y'all.
Yep.
Now listen, for you overnight economists who think you got a degree in this shit, for y'all screaming, oh, China doesn't need us, go China. First off, number one, you're in America, right? We're Americans. We need to, I may not support the American government, but I'm going to support my American people, man. We're all here. That's just number one. But number two, no, we are the number one consumer for China. If we say, hey, fuck it with these tariffs, right? I know some multi-million-dollar businesses that said, hey, you know what? We're actually going to hold off on buying it was certain packages they were getting from China that were six to seven figure packages that they were about to buy and have shipped over here. They said, you know what? We're going to go ahead and hold off because we're not about to pay the tariff charges on that. So we're going to go ahead and get our products here in America because now it's cheaper for us to do that now since these tariffs are in place. That hurts China, not us. That hurts China.
Want to know why, Steve? Because what he's doing is this. If West want to put City Vodka in China, he has to pay a tariff fee. So what he's doing now is when they bring in these foreign cars, when we have cars, and they bring in all these foreign items, which we love, nothing against them. But, now he's like, okay, it's going to be a tariff battle. It's going to be a tariff war. And that's all they do.
We're in a trade war right now. We're in a trade war.
They're just going back and forth, y'all. So just hold.
Actually, that's a good question. I got one for you, Wes. Your bottles. Where do you get your bottles from?
Everything is 100% American made.
You hear that? Do you guys hear that? American made. Now, has nothing to do with race, has nothing to do with politics, has everything to do with our economy, our pockets. What's happening is these tariffs are encouragement to push business owners like Wes himself to stay shopping within American companies because those tax dollars and that money spent flows back into our economy. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? We're not here to support China or any other countries. Never. We live here, so we're here to support here.
West Coast.
Okay, this is beyond race, beyond politics. No, we should be putting ourselves first. And then once we're in a good place, then we can help others. That's how this works. All right, I'm done with my rant.
On top of that, right? He's also, so listen, this is what y'all don't hear about because he's working on something. And I'm telling y'all, remember I said this on Lay It on the Table podcast. What's today's date? April the 11th, 2025. Wild Wild West was in the building.
Wild Wild West.
He's working on giving every American $5,000. Remember I said that, y'all. Remember that. We're gonna rewind this video back and we're gonna repost it so y'all can see. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Pay attention.
And for you ungrateful people, you don't deserve it. So
you don't deserve it at all, actually.
So that $5,000
for the stocks and cryptos, everything right now has dropped. This is the best time to buy because it's going to be boom, boom.
Not anymore.
Boom.
The stock market just shot up 3,000 points as of yesterday, breaking records for the first time since I think the 70s. Shot up 3,000 points yesterday. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. It's because of the tariffs that we're hitting on China, and these companies and these investors know, like, oh shit, America companies are fixing to flourish now.
The secretary just said that yesterday before that happened. He
Exactly.
walked off, and it was like the last thing he said was, "I believe right now." No, he said, "No, right now is definitely the time to get stocks. And then walked off, dropped the microphone, walked out. And then that shit just went. I was like,
Yep. And it shot,
Fuck.
skyrocketed.
Damn.
So for you overnight YouTube CNN economists, calm down. Calm the fuck down.
Chill the fuck out.
Calm down. And stop bringing race and politics into this shit. We're all in it together. We need to figure this shit out together. Just calm down.
Like High School Musical. We're all in this together.
D knows about High School Musicals. D, you look like you would have been in one.
Yeah, for real.
You would have been the one singing R&B and shit.
I would have been behind the curtains hitting something.
He would have been the one that would have been warning
On
people
the
about
bathroom.
While
early
y'all singing, the
pregnancies.
curtains moving.
When you see this man, beware of this man. This is how early pregnancies happen.
Y'all want to know something
it's-
crazy? Y'all want to know
He's
something
like-
crazy? What's the guy that be singing in everybody's songs? Jeremiah?
Jeremiah.
So I was at this party downtown Chicago, and it was Jeremiah and Common there, and I was with my boy Trey Diesel. Shout out to Trey Diesel in Chicago. He always had the best parties. And it's Common and Jeremiah there. Man, I'm hitting something behind the curtains in real life. I swear to God. At the party, live party.
I told you, certified dog, man. We established this earlier. Very fitting, D. Very fitting.
Very fucking.
All right, guys. We have episodes on every week.
Yes.
If you want to catch more of these moments, tune in to New Entertainment TV, Late on Table Podcast. We are in it to win it. We're on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it.
And
Check
listen,
us out.
We got Twitch coming to y'all. Be on
yes.
point about that. We got Twitch coming to y'all. If y'all have any questions for Stephen L, ATM Cowboy YN, or Leah the Dow, or D-Lo, myself. You know what I'm saying?
Certified dog.
Certified.
And y'all hit us up and ask us if y'all have any questions or anything about what's going on when we coming to y'all city. If y'all want us to come to y'all city.
And let us know what you want
Let's
us to
get
talk
it.
about.
Yeah,
What
let's
questions
get it.
they have for
Let us know.
for
That's
us.
right.
Leah the Dow controls the page. You know what I'm saying? I done lost the password and everything, so.
You lost the password for real?
Yeah, I ain't been in a long time. And then I ran out of space on the NiPhone.